Hello and welcome. This is the start of the 2022 Motorsport UK Kartmasters British Kart Grand Prix. Anthony Jordan,
hello. This
is the big one.
It is indeed a big one, isn't it? It's a 27th year for Kartmasters now, started in 1996.
The 27th year. Now, in those 27 years, we've had 157 different winners.
We have.
Only 27 drivers have ever won more than one GP plate title. This is quite simply the biggest and best event anywhere in the country, and this year it's even bigger. In association with Trent Valley Kart Club and Alpha Live, this is the start of nearly 30 hours of live coverage. We've got more cameras, we've got more presenters, we've got more racing, we've got more fan interaction, we've got bigger prizes. This is a £20,000 event, £8,000 in cash and £20,000 worth of prizes in total. There are 17 former GP plate winners here. There are drivers here representing more than a dozen nations, and in my 14 years of doing this event, I've never known more drivers trying to do double duty than we got this year. We got 15 drivers doing double duty. Quite simply, settled in for the best 3.5 days of karting action you will see, not just anywhere this year in the UK, but anywhere this year in the world. We're pushing the boat out and we're glad to have you on board.
But before all of that, you've got to watch the Paddock show first.
Yes, so let's have a walk around
the
home of British karting.
Yes, of course, PFI, we love it, don't we?
Yes,
it's a fabulous circuit, it's a fabulous paddock. It always provides some good banterous actions.
We've already messed up.
Have we?
Yes.
Oh, we're on the wrong side.
Sorry.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, but as you can tell, the noises in the background, practice is still going. Now, of course, we are Thursday today.
This is Thursday.
This is Thursday.
You're going to be watching this on Alpha Live YouTube channel tonight. This is going out during the lunch break tomorrow, which is Friday. Anthony, please tell us the format of this, the 27th running of Kartmasters.
I could do this. Right,
okay.
So Thursday, it is all practice day today, purely practice. It is unofficial practice. They didn't have timing earlier this morning, but they have now.
284 drivers.
Yes, indeed. 284 drivers all testing today. Tomorrow, we start the day with warm-ups, as you would expect, but also timed qualifying.
And this is where our new coverage comes in.
Yes, indeed. But yes, we'll have those and the 2 race heats.
Yes.
So that's the first half of the kind of whole weekend. So Friday is kind of essentially its own day, really.
Yeah. But for you viewers, we're going to be covering time qualifying slightly differently. Normally we don't do it in the British Championship, but myself and Anthony are going to be actually in the paddock in Parc Fermé as the drivers come in from qualifying sessions. So we'll be able to speak to the pole sitters, other big name drivers as they come in and really get sort of the story going. So we've got 2 hours live in Parc Fermé tomorrow morning covering time qualifying as it happens.
Excellent.
And that's just the first of our innovative moves this year.
That's day one.
That's day one. So 2 heats after that based on time qualifying.
Exactly.
And we've got another paddock show tomorrow night.
Exactly. That
and
too. Then
Chris McCarthy. Sky Sports' Chris McCarthy is here. He's got the live lounge.
He's got the live lounge.
So he'll be hosting interviews with the great and the good of Kartmasters over the course of the weekend as well.
And there's plenty of them. Right, shall I continue now?
Yes, now you can continue. Saturday.
Right, so Saturday, then we go on to, first time in a while, I think, because, because now for the majority of people who would know Kartmasters have its own special format of time qualifying and heats from those time qualifyings on both Friday and Saturday. This year around, though, we're going back old school. Henry's loving it. He feels young again.
I love old school. I got my old school Trent Valley Kart Club. I mean, this is old school.
Yeah,
Go on then.
Proper old school. Right, so obviously time qualifying for Friday, completely irrelevant now on Saturday. Randomised heats.
Yes,
3
heats.
Random heats drivers have got to deal with. They've got a entrance.
We're standing by a bin and there's lots of wasps here, so
we'll continue walking.
away from them.
So they'll have a chance to start from the front, middle and rear of a grid, which I think is going to be absolutely brilliant.
Is how karting used to be done. I mean, that is old school, like a Zappelli wetsuit. Yeah. That is old school, like one of the windmills that the drivers used to have on their visors. That is old school, like Formula A. I love it. And old school like Nigel Mansell's moustache, like Emerson Fittipaldi's sideburns, like getting your knuckles wrapped with a metal ruler by the headmaster after being caught smoking on the back of the bike sheds in school.
This is very old school. This is way past all of me, but it's a
proper old school is what we're trying to get across.
It's old school. So I'm very much looking forward to it. And then of course that's just Saturday. That's day 2, and then day 3 we then go on to the repecharges, pre-finals, and of course the Grand Prix finals, where we will find out who is going to be our 2022 Kartmasters GP winners.
And also, this is where you, the viewer, get the chance to take on the experts. Well, I mean the experts, myself, Anthony Jordan and Chris McCarthy.
Yep.
So, what we're trying to do, and this is in conjunction with Trent Valley Kart Club, we will pick our 7 Kartmasters champions. Now, there are 8 classes here. The Water Swift class is just a guest class. So 7 GP plates will be will be handed out. Tonight, myself, Anthony, Chris McCarthy, we will predict our 7 winners of each class. Starting tomorrow morning, Friday morning, on the live stream, you get the chance to challenge the experts. All you need to do is put your 7 winners in the live chat or on the Facebook page for Trent Valley Kart Club or on the Alpha Live YouTube channel, live chat. We'll tabulate them. The rules are simple. If your pick wins, you get 5 points. If your pick comes second, you get 3 points. If your pick comes third, you get 1 point. If your pick comes anywhere lower than third, nil point.
Nil point.
You've got to try and beat Anthony Jordan, Chris McCarthy and myself in our predictions. The winner, the viewer with the most points, the best predictions, no matter where you live in the world, Trent Valley Kart Club will send not me, but you, a bag of Trent Valley Kart Club merchandise. So this is, not only is this event the most well filmed, it's the most in-depth coverage, it's the most fan interactive.
Yes.
We want, wherever you're in the world, this is the British Kart Grand Prix. Spectators are allowed, so come on down. We've got loads of entertainers, big screens in the paddock. There's bars, restaurants, there's a Paddock attack wall, there's some other extreme thing that we're going to have a go on. I think there's simulators, everything. There's no reason why you can't come to PFI here in Grantham this weekend, Saturday or Sunday, both days, make a day of it. Come down and watch the biggest event in British karting.
Yeah, I think you've hit the nail on the head there, really, haven't you, Henry? I mean, if you're not here, where are you? Of course, unless you're on the other side of the world or anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, so you're allowed to not be here if you're in Germany or Australia.
No, exactly.
But here we go. So, there's always the first Paddock vehicle of the day going past. Leaving us. So that is sort of what we're going to expect this weekend. We want you involved. You know, we want you, the viewers, the spectators, the fans, to be involved. We want you here. So I mean, in the evenings, all sorts of lunacy will go on in the Paddock show tomorrow and Saturday. So we want you guys involved. So there we go. Right, should we speak to some drivers?
I feel like we haven't really started the Paddock show yet. Well, we've got drivers about to get themselves out for practice.
Should we go and speak to some drivers?
I feel like there's 1 or 2 that we might need to have, a brief little word with.
Let's
a man
speak to
here
some drivers
that I want to have a chat with, Mr. Gustav Uzakovs. Now, Gustav, you are fresh off a podium for the British Kart Championship. Camera's behind you, mate. You got fresh off a podium at the British Kart Championships here for Kartmasters. How are we feeling?
Very confident, and we'll try our best.
I'd say the British Champs must have given you a nice confidence boost going into this one. You're with the Hunter Motorsport team, obviously. Kai's racing as well. Is Kai giving you some good intel behind the circuit?
Yeah, a few tips, but he's not really talking to me anymore. I don't know.
No, he's not talking to you. One thing, because it's Kartmasters. Everyone wants to win, so everyone kind of hides away, even though you're in 2 different classes. So you need to go kick him in the side and just say, hey, give me some tips. But practice is about to go out. Is so far so good today?
Yeah, consistently in the top 3, top 5. So I think we're going to be all good for tomorrow.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. Well, we'll leave you to it. Obviously, you get your helmet on, get ready for your session, because they're heading out swiftly and fastly.
Worth mentioning, so Gustav's, see the Latvian flag. So there are drivers here representing more than a dozen nations. We've got drivers from Spain, France, Japan, the United Arab Emirates. We've got drivers representing Jamaica, Latvia, Lithuania, Spain. Have I mentioned that? And of course, all 4, Ireland, Northern Ireland, Wales, England, Scotland. There's the Charmander, Ewan Charman going through. We want to try and speak to the drivers. So in the 27-year history of this event, it's a Kartmaster tradition that drivers try and do 2 classes. They try and win 2 classes in one day. Now, from 1996 to 2018, that never happened. And then in 2019, Mr. Kartmasters, the most successful man in Kartmasters history, Ben Barnacote, did it. He won Senior X30 and Senior Rotax. Last year, in just his 2nd ever Kartmasters, Noah Wolf did it in the 2 cadet classes, Honda and Miami. This year there are 15 drivers trying to do that. Now,
Noah Wolf is one of them, of course, and he's doing it in that class as well that we just spoke about. So in Minimax that we've just gone through. So he's doing it in Minimax,
and he's doing it in Junior X30,
because for the first time since 2014,
right?
No Mini X30s.
No. Dim X30, that's Welsh for no.
Oh, well, what's wrong with just no?
Speaking of dim, There's Albie Friend's mechanic. Here's the driver we want to speak to. Tyler Harris. You're late. Last week in Le Mans, Tyler Harris went to his first ever international race meeting, qualified for the final. Tyler, very quickly, nice new helmet. Everything all right?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Good. We'll catch up with you in a bit, but good luck. With it. I like that. So Tyler he's got his Chinese flag on as well, so representing China. But don't hold it against him. Get deported for that. So good luck, Tyler. We'll see.
Right.
Right.
Litchfield
Here's the Honda Cadet class. This is Albert Friend's kart. Albert, very, very unlucky at Le Mans last weekend. Won the Rotax Max Challenge International Trophy, and then there was an issue afterwards, not of his doing, not of his team's doing, but he was excluded, so he'll be here out for thing. There's Kieran Stewart. Scotland's Kieran Stewart. Now,
go have a chat. Go have a chat, Andrew. Get in there.
First things first, I want to see what's that on the back. Right. Oh, we have Boy Wonder on the back of your race suit. Excellent stuff. So, Kieran, first things first, we got the flag of Scotland flying brightly. What's on the top of your crash helmet? You've got a wasp. There are too many wasps at PFI. Why have you got one on your crash helmet?
B. It's a B on my...
It's a B?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Well,
a B movie, and that's what I have on my helmet.
So, you like the B movie, the film? Okay, that's fine. I quite like that. Now, we saw you at Warden Law in the British Championships in Micromax. Then you were at Micromax at Le Mans last week, and now here we are at the British Grand Prix back in Honda. How's it going?
Good. First time back in Honda, I'm still getting used to it, because when I've been in Rotax, I normally forget how it feels in Honda.
Well, yeah, you've got the 2-stroke, now you're going back to the 4-stroke. Got to keep it nice and smooth like custard.
Yeah.
Excellent. Good luck, Kieran. There we go. You're looking at your mobile telephonic device. I thought it was timing and scoring, but it wasn't. It was something else.
It was, yeah, well, no, there we go. Paying attention clearly. Right, there's more wasps around here.
There's more wasps. Let's move. So there's Kieran Stewart. So the SFR Motorsport team. In fact, Callum Hargrave's team here. So number 29. Right then, Mr. Albie Lapper. Albie, last year, again, what's the atmosphere like in Callum's team?
Mostly calm, few spill-outs here and there, but I think it's a nice atmosphere for new drivers just joining the team for the first time.
Now, is this your first Grand Prix, or were you here last year?
First Grand Prix, really excited, but I got definitely more experience than I would have last year.
So again, we got a full grid of Hondas. Again, tell the viewers what makes... Well, first of all, Albie, so we want to look at the camera. We're going to say, number one, what makes this the best event in the UK? And number two, why they should come down and watch us. Watch it live, be a spectator.
Got Carnage and you got Hondas. That's the best thing ever.
Carnage and Hondas. There we go. Come to us. But hopefully not Carnage in Hondas, because that would be bad. Thank you very much, Albie.
Thank you. Right. Let's delve a little further into the paddock because, well, these are... Yeah,
the driver's going out. They've got their helmets on. They're going to be worried. So, we'll try and catch them. There's Gracie Mitchell going through. She's going out ready for junior Rotax practice. Zach Starbuck's Honda kart.
There's a Mr. Mick Barrett up there.
Let's go to Mick Barrett.
I feel like a chat with Mick Barrett would be good because if you come to the torsion bar here at PF International, there is a new kart that is affixed to the wall in the bar.
Is there? I haven't been in the bar, so I'm a good boy.
Well, there you go.
You go tell
a little bit later.
Mick Barrett himself.
We'll chat to Mick. Mick, may we have a word? Hello, how are you this evening, sir?
Good, all good.
All good, excellent. Now, quick question. Now, the karts, you were telling me about this earlier. There's a new kart in the torsion bar here this weekend, the GP plates. Tell us a little more why that kart is in there, please.
Because obviously it's very close to all that family. The guy behind the bar used to mechanic for Ben in the early days with us, and they wanted it up there instead of the Birrell. And basically it comes second at Le Mans, and it's won quite a few Kartmasters GP plates.
Well, it's won, I believe, 9 in total.
That one kart's won 9.
Not that one, no. But that driver affixed to that kart has won 9. Yes, indeed. Ben Barnacote that we are talking about, who was part of the Alpha Life podcast as well, so you can go check that out. But Mick, 27th year of Kartmasters. Is it good to be back?
Yeah, always. Yeah, it's the biggest meeting of the year. That's why we're here, and it's a lovely meeting. You've got time to go and watch the other racing, and it's just great atmosphere. barbecues in the evening and a few drinks and do some racing.
I feel like that's the best one, isn't it? We've got the big screen here again this weekend, so the spectators who will join us this weekend, hopefully they'll come down and have a good ganders. But the team's working hard all into the late hours. And how's the day gone so far? Because of course a lot of drivers, a lot of practice sessions.
No, good. That's good. I've got the Italian boy here. He come back from Ghent last week. From Castelletto. And basically, it's his first time round PFI. But he's getting it. He's bringing it in. Yeah. No, it's all good.
It's good to see some new drivers joining in, isn't it? And having fun.
He wanted to come and try it in England. He's doing this. He's doing the next round at Wilton Mill for the British Championship. So, no, it's good.
Yeah, excellent stuff. Well, it's a beautiful sunny day. We'll leave you to it because you look quite busy there, and I came and distracted you. But yeah.
I mean, it's great. I mean, we'll have a look. I mean, the beauty about Kartmasters is that you've got the regular drivers. You've got Brandon Templeton. You've got Bart Harrison. Bart's 15th birthday on Tuesday. Now he's leading the British Championship in Senior Exeter, even though he is 2 years younger than most of the drivers. But the great thing about Kartmasters, you get one-off driver, Mr. Rodella from Italy, coming to the UK for the first time, and you get drivers who are coming back into karting for the first time for a while, such as Rory Cuff. Rory, welcome back.
Thank you for having me. Yeah, it's been a while. I think it's about 2 years now. Did a couple test days and then thought, why not? We'll see how it goes. But it's more competitive than ever. Karting never seems to stop like that. So we'll see where we end up tomorrow.
Now, Rory is. I mean, we got the famous first corner here at PFI, the Bruno Ferrari chicane. Now that was your
my granddad.
Your granddad. So Bruno Ferrari, the only man to ever win 3 British titles in the very same day. 1967 Rissington, possibly Shennington. I knew it had an in the end of it. 1967 at Shennington. The family of Bruno Ferrari, they sponsor an award at Kartmasters every year, £150 cash to the spirit of Kartmasters, somebody that really that impresses them. I think in cadet, possibly, is that right? You never won it though. You never won it.
Yeah, I didn't stand a chance. I think if you look down the history of the people that have won, I think there's some really, really good drivers in that. But so we're not quite sure who will be choosing the award, but I think I'll be presenting it at some point on Sunday. I think I might be a bit busy, so drive around.
Well, I mean, it comes out at the podium, so you might be a bit busy on the podium as well. But again, great to have you back. Here goes the Cuff name. I think your dad raced against the race against the likes of McNish. Dave, who else did your dad race against? He's over there in having a smile. I heard that the last person he raced against, the first person he raced against, was Fred Flintstone. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so. There's a few, kind of a couple of Verstappen and people like that. But
Joss Verstappen, I'm on about.
Yeah. There's a little bit older, but it likes to remind me that I'm never quite as good as he was. So
nothing like a bit of support from the old man, is there? Hey, great to see you.
Thank you.
Good to see you back. It's been a while. Right, Anthony, have you found another driver?
Well, I have found a driver who is, I would say, relatively new to the Mick Barrett Racing team tent because, well, one, he's still in his old race suit. Mr. Burgoyne Jr., how are we today, sir?
Good.
Good? Yeah, has it been a good day?
Yeah, all right.
It's been all right. How are you finding it with the team change?
Yeah, they're good. Everyone's really nice in here and helped me out a lot. So.
Brilliant. How many Kartmasters is this for you now?
4 or 5.
4 or 5. And what are your chances this year, do we think?
Don't know.
No? Well, tell the viewers, there are many people watching right now, why they should come to Kartmasters.
Because it's a good weekend, a lot of good racing happening, and I think it's a good weekend.
There's barbecues, there's pizzas, there's lots of food, there's bar. You can't have the bar, we can have the bar, but you can't. There's a big screen this year as well.
Is there?
Yeah, got the big screen.
Oh,
yeah, there you go. Oofed. Reaction, live reaction there from the driver. Big screen. Oofed. Predictions. Go on. What do you think? What's going to happen this weekend?
A lot of crashing.
No. Where are you going to finish?
Well, hopefully win.
There we go. That's what we want to see. Right. Anyway, cut print said.
This is what I love. I mean, and again, the hospitality at Kartmasters.
Yeah, go on.
The hospitality. The hospitality tent. We've got melons. We've got beer. There we go. Look. So we want to see. Oh, there's dips, chips. A bit of vino. Chilling, relaxing. Looking resplendent in the summer, or have you? That's what it's all about. Yeah. And a bit of racing. So that was Mick Barrett's tent, everybody.
There you go. Thank you, everyone.
Was I supposed to ask Harry a question? No? No, you asked Harry the question.
I did.
Well, that's right then. Then I saw the watermelon and the hospitality.
Yeah, excellent. Right, moving swiftly on. You are a nightmare sometimes. I can't
Always.
leave you
I mean, there's the strawberry racing truck.
Love it.
But, I mean, we can go around all the big teams, and we will.
Oh, yeah.
But there's always the privateers.
Oh, there's plenty of privateers.
And we're heading towards one. Let's have a little look, you know. Some of the team, I mean, the back paddock is full of the privateers. We'll make sure that we give them. But of course, the thing about Saturday's racing is that you will get those mixed grids. So there will be drivers that we don't normally get a chance to cover that much, starting at the front. So all 284 drivers, they will get their moment to shine.
They will indeed. And I think that's why people like these randomised grids, isn't it? Especially for the viewers at home. You know, you'll see names there that you won't. Yeah, usually see.
I'm telling you now, there will be people saying, "Oh, it's going to cause a lot more accidents." The answer to that is simple. The best the better drivers, the seeded drivers, the former champions, starting at the back. Well, if they're that good, they can come through without crashing.
Oh, they can.
Simple as that.
Exactly.
Now, but here we go. So we've got hospitality tents everywhere. But this is real karting. We got old school weekend, and this is old school rules. We got Harry Friel by here, Dan Amor. Well, we haven't got Dan Amor's kart. We've got the Ukrainian livery kart here, Mr. Amor, but no driver. Where is the pilot?
He's out spectating.
Learning, not just skiving.
Spectating,
fair enough. Tell us a little bit about, I mean, this year you have come to the track, we've seen you, this is the Ukraine livery, you had the Union flag livery. What about, why have you decided to go down that road? As I'm trying not to distract you from doing some hard work.
That's okay.
Multitask.
Yeah, we like to mix up a little bit. Bit of colour don't go amiss, does it?
No, exactly. And you won the Irish GP plate. You came second in the Irish GP plate last year.
We won the GP plate last year.
That's the Irish GP plate.
The Irish GP plate. We had nowhere to go on holiday, so we went over to Ireland. We had a week in the lakes, a week in Ireland, and put the GP in while we were there.
Lovely. Can't wait. Nice bit of summer holiday. By the way, love, we're just going to nip to Nuts Corner for 3 days.
Absolutely. Why not?
Great. All the other divorcees around the paddock, I fully sympathise. Good luck.
Marriage tips, isn't it? Marriage tips. Thank you very much.
Best of luck to Daniel Moore.
Well, I appreciate that, because there's one thing that you can always do when trying to, convince the missus to go on holiday to a racetrack is just say, oh, we're going to go to a Spa. Oh, lovely. I love a Spa. And then you end up at Spa-Francorchamps.
Exactly.
So,
and speaking of weddings, a big congratulations to David Manchester and his wife Yasmin, who got married just after Warden Law.
Literally just after Warden Law, the Monday after Warden Law.
I said, honeymoon? Yeah, Italy. Brilliant. Castelletto, because Dave was doing the cameras.
So
there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Let's meet to Harry Friel on the croc. Go on.
Come on over.
Go on.
Harry, go on. Fine weekend. The cart's looking lovely. Dad's cleaning it currently. Why aren't you cleaning it?
Oh, don't know.
You don't know. There we go. He never cleans his kart. There you go. Don't want to get your hands dirty. How many Kartmasters is this for you now?
Second one.
Second one.
The last year. Done Honda Cadet last year, which didn't end up well. We got taken off into the bridge, which we got dropped down after the race, so it wasn't great. And excited for this year because it's our first year Minimax.
I'm amazed you can remember what happened in your race in Kartmasters last year. I can't remember what I had for breakfast this morning. But yeah, this year, Minimax, this time around, how are we finding it? It's obviously a different challenge, isn't it?
It's a bit harder. I mean, you have other faster drivers. Let's just hope we make top 20 and make up the field. It's going to be a bit tougher with all the British up here.
Exactly that, and of course this is completely different to let's say the British Kart Championships, of course, because it's a one-off weekend. Yes, okay, you can class it as its own championship, but because it's just that one-off event and everyone just wants to win, it makes it a completely different driving style, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and going into it, how do we think we're going to do?
Hopefully top 20. We've got the pace. We just don't know, actually.
One question, actually. How do you feel that the new grid system, heat system that we're going to be doing, I say new, old grid system that we're going to be doing. So, of course, on the Saturday, it's not done by qualifying anymore. It's 3 random grids, isn't it? Are you looking like, is it?
I don't know, really.
You should know what your heats are. You should know. Well, if you don't know what it is, there's a lovely explainer video on the Alpha Live YouTube channel. You can go check that out, and it says everything you need to know about what's going to happen this weekend.
Definitely.
Check that out. Anyway, good luck. Thank you to Harry and Harry's dad, I'm guessing? Yes, yeah, Harry's dad. Excellent, excellent. You found Mr. Guy Cunnington.
I found there's two people. We've got Joe Fowler.
Oh, yes.
We want to speak to you in a minute.
Oh.
Guy Cunnington. Guy, GP plate last year, defending it this year, you had to come back and try and do it. Try and explain why the GP plate is so special.
That's just one of them events that you get random people turn up to. Like in the X30, there's a few more that have turned up from different countries and
come out of retirement and they're coming back in. Yeah,
we got a couple that are here that are new name, well, not new names, but new for this year.
Yeah. Obviously, you got a long weekend ahead of us. So qualifying 2 normal heats, then we're going old school with the 3 random heats. That's really going to mix it up, isn't it?
Yeah, that's brilliant. I like that.
Yeah, exactly. And of course, people say that it'll cause more accidents, but no. If you're a GP plate winner, you're quick enough to come through without crashing into people. That's the theory, anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like that.
It's supposed to be like that. Okay, well, thank you very much. We're quickly on because I know you're a busy man. And Anthony, we've got one more guest.
Yeah.
Last guest of the day. Last guest before we go exclusively onto YouTube. Ooh, exclusive.
Yes, of course. Ooh. Anyway,
carry on.
Joe Fowler, sorry, we're going to be quick with you as well because you're due out on circuit in about 10 minutes' time. Welcome to Kartmasters. Yeah, obviously a different class for you this time around because you usually see you in a TKM, but not this time around. Senior X30 this time. Quite a challenge you've got ahead of you.
Yeah, try and get out the B final this weekend. That's the aim.
Nothing like a bit of confidence, Joe. Nothing like a bit of confidence.
Well, of course, yeah, you got the Reprecharges pre-finals and finals, of course, on Sunday. But how do you reckon the new heat system's going to go?
It's going to be carnage on Saturday, isn't it?
No, why does everyone say that C word? It's not. Yes, exactly. Stop it. No, it's going to be exciting.
Yeah, it's going to be very exciting.
Challenging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Challenging. It's going to be the greatest racing you've ever seen.
Do you think spectators should come to the venue?
100%.
Exactly. There's plenty to do here. The racing will be epic. You've got practice now. I'll let you go and do your practice session. But thank you very much, Joe Fowler. Of course, yeah, a driver who's racing in TKM and all of that. We're on the wrong side and everything like that. But of course, now it's ending now. We're going to be going back to the racing, back to the live racing.
So please remember, challenge the experts. Get your entries in. We need 7 winners. You get 1 entry. The vote is open between now and Saturday evening. Put your 7 GP plate class winners down. Can you beat the predictions of myself, Anthony Jordan and Chris McCarthy? Keep watching.
And now it's the it's the extra content bit.
Right, extra. Read all about it. Right then.
Excellent. Let's keep going.
Make sure it's not like the DVD extras where it shows all the outtakes where they mess at their lines and the bit they got cut out of the actual film because it's not very good.
We do that a lot though, don't we?
We mess up our lines, but it's always very good.
It's always very comical.
I can see a Paddock pooch. I can see a great Paddock pooch.
It's a little,
could be the best ever Paddock pooch we've had.
He looks so happy to come towards us as well.
if we wait for 20 minutes, he might make it.
It's about 50,000 steps for that pooch to get here.
Oh, come on, we gotta go and see this Paddock pooch.
These are my favourite dogs.
Yes.
Without doubt, these are my favourite. It's just...
Right. And he's got a little coat on.
It's just absolutely fabulous.
Mrs. Paddock Pooch is on the thing, but we've got to stop.
Can I say hello?
She's gonna,
no, not a friendly one.
Hang on a second. We got little man syndrome here, haven't we? So who have we got here?
Darcy.
And who does Sausage. This is Darcy Sausage, and who does Darcy Sausage belong to?
Harry Friel.
Harry Friel. We've just spoken to Harry Friel. Now, Darcy, we're the biggest dog in the fight. We're the biggest. Dotty, but she's got a lovely little. I had high hopes for this Paddock dog, but the Paddock pooch, she's not having any of it. But there we first Paddock pooch of the show. There we go.
I just think it's your face, Henry.
It's probably That's that reaction. A lot of women start barking at me when they see me. Yeah. Sam Pollitt Racing.
Yes.
Oh, right. Sam Pollitt Racing. Let's have always a good chance to have a glance in here on the thing. As usual, plenty of drivers. Are we going to see a Sam Pollitt Racing victory? Let's have a look. Let's pick on a driver. Let's pick on a driver that knows what it's like to win one of these. Blake Ticehurst. Blake, last year, take us back to last year's Kartmasters.
Well, obviously, it went well. Came first, obviously, but yeah, it was really good last year, and hopefully I can do it again this year, but it'll be hard.
As a driver, what did that do for you, confidence-wise, to get that GP plate on your kart?
It was really good. I don't know. it's like really makes you confident for like the rest of the year, and it's just like really like good to win it because it's a championship, like, and it's good for your CV and stuff like that.
And no one remembers who comes second apart from sad statos like myself.
I mean, I came third on track, but
Can't remember that.
the third after first came from drop down. So
Exactly. It's just shh. You won. You won. Forget the nose cones. Forget the nose cones. You won. P1. GP. Yeah.
yeah, anything can happen at GP. Anyone can win it because everyone could crash. You never know.
No, we're not. The C word's not allowed.
It's not.
We're not allowed to with C word. Not allowed to C
Challenging.
word.
That's
Challenging,
the new C
yes.
word that we
Good
need
luck.
to try and get in.
Thank you.
Excellent. I think you styled that one out nicely, Henry.
Yeah, right. So again, many wagons. Lots, many wagons. Is he Franklin? Hello? No.
Gracie Mitchell.
Gracie Mitchell. So I'm just getting all confused. Oh.
You spoke to Gracie earlier when she left the paddock.
I know. I can't believe it. So we'll leave Sam Paul and we'll come back in later.
There we go.
I think.
Right. Well, we've got Thule Motorsport.
This is Thule Motorsport.
Now, okay.
A new signing. Transfer news. Premier League season starting.
More
transfer news.
Also, golfing news.
News
as well.
There's an ex-champion news as well. Ex-GP plate winner. Never seen a race like it. Never seen a race like it. 2013. Cast your minds back. Right, who sorry, the problem is
Gray.
Pun?
Ollie Gray.
F4 driver. But the thing is, the last time I saw you in karting, you were that big.
Yeah.
So you've changed.
3 years since I've been here.
3 years and won.
We won here last year, 3 years ago. Sorry.
3 years ago. But. So Ollie Gray, how's the thing going in the four wheels and the race tracks and the Formula 4?
It's going really well. Yeah. Missed the karting paddock though, so I've come back this weekend. So yeah.
And you missed this young man here. So this is the only person to come out of the final corner third and win a GP plate on the line, 3 wide, 2013 Honda. I just about had a conniption fit as you crossed the line. That was a good race, wasn't it?
Yeah, to be honest, 9 years on, I still don't quite know how I did it, but I'm counting my lucky stars because honestly, it was a crazy race at the time. But yeah, it was good fun.
But again, this is the time. I mean, we don't see Ollie in the paddock that much anymore. I think myself and Alex Goldschmidt were commentating on his final. But I mean, yeah, what is it about Kartmasters that brings everyone back to the paddock one year? I mean, you look like you're working or trying to.
Well, yeah, trying to. No, I think honestly though, it is arguably one of the biggest one-off kart races in the entire of Europe, if not the world, and definitely in the UK, and it just brings everyone from all sorts of different categories from everywhere. We've got an American driver just coming over because he wants to try it, and like you see, you get drivers swapping categories. You just get loads of all sorts of different variables, and it just makes it a great weekend.
It does. Excellent. That's a good advert. Thank you very much. You should get into PR. You should do Ollie's PR for you. But good luck, Ollie, as well.
Thank you very much.
Right, let's have a look. You had golf news and transfer news.
Golf news and transfer news. Golf news because there is a putter in here with a golf ball, and transfer news because Harrison Crowther's right there. Hello, Harrison.
Golf clobber. But
right. Henry will continue nattering. Come on in. Harrison. Firstly, how are we today?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, good. Good to hear. Now, secondly, transfer news. You've got a team swap.
Yeah.
How's that gone so far?
It's gone all right, to be fair.
Yeah, it's gone all right.
We've been quite quick today. It's just annoying. In the last session, we had the quality sim run, and I got held up at the end. So, yeah. Try and do it for tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, well, that's the main thing, but of course, that's very helpful there. Yeah, is that Dad?
No, it's Neo's dad.
Oh, okay, that's Neo's dad. Well, there you go. But yeah, no, of course, changed the team. So I think a good change. So you're happy with it, and it's all gone well.
I'm happy with it. Yeah, I've had a good day today. Doing a bit of testing last weekend. That went all good.
Yeah. What are we thinking to Kartmasters? Place to be right now?
Yeah, just don't want to crash tomorrow. Or
again with the C word.
The C word. No C word. Look at this. It's golf. Woohoo! Okay. I'm like a child. Right, come on. You carry on. I'll shut up. You keep interviewing the driver.
Right. Okay. Sorry. You just can't stop.
Looking at the golf.
Kartmasters has been going for 27 years now. You're clearly not 27 years old.
Where's the balls?
How many Kartmasters have you done now?
It's my third Kartmaster.
It's your first one?
No, third.
Third.
I've done 2019, 2021 and this year.
Right, okay. And again, going into it, we've not won a GP plate yet, have we? No. So, of course, there's plenty of time to get that done, because like we were saying, we were chatting to Ben Barnacle on the Alpha Life podcast, and he said he didn't win his first GP plate until his 4th year of doing it. So, you know, there's still, you know, he's won 9 of them, hasn't he? So.
Yeah, he's won a lot of them.
Exactly, but it took time to learn how to do it. So, you know, even for yourself. So, you know, you've got the experience now. You've got a good team backing you, of course. And are we feeling a little bit more confident going into this one?
It doesn't really matter. Coles are a very good team. They're the reason I'm where I am today. I'll never knock Adrian for what he's done. And yeah, let's just see what I can do this year.
Yeah. Okay, I like that. So we'll let you crack on because everyone seems to be cool. Mr. Tooley Man himself. You've got golf. Oh,
right,
no.
Harrison, you did a bit of commentary at the grand finals, didn't you? Right, so here we go. This is now, we had the Open Championship at St Andrews. We've now got the Karting Open Championship at PFI.
I mean, yes, I'm not a golfing man, but it looks like a wedge.
Harrison, hold that.
Yeah.
No, I think a putter. Putter. I think a putter. We're in a 10.
Wait, no, Henry, you've got James Jackson to beat. He almost did it from the halfway line.
I can't find a putter. I've got a 3-iron here, which is terrible.
Right, he's got a putter in his hand. Right, okay, so we've got a putter. Got a putter. Right.
It's got to go in there.
We need
after he completely messes it up, you've got to show him how it's done.
Where's it got to go? Oh, it's got to go in the... right, come on, Harrison, get on this.
I address the ball first. Good evening, Paul. Where do you live?
This is terrible. He's going to miss, isn't he? He's going to miss.
It'll end up at the
all of this is just talk. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Oh, no! I'm afraid. No, it went in the hole and bounced out. It's not valid.
Who else is going to pop that there?
Not valid. Harrison, go on, give it a go.
No, I'm not making myself look like an idiot.
True.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, he does.
You go golf every week.
Come on.
Why is no one?
Come on, James.
Come on. Right, I say you have that. You have that. Right, there we go.
Yeah,
right,
you're going to do it. You're going to do it.
Address the ball.
There we go.
Okay.
You got this.
It's all right. It's okay. You're not going to make yourself look like any more of the haircut.
Oh, that's a powerful hit.
Oh, power. Obviously, racing driver, plenty of power. You know. Next time, DJ, your go.
Is it my go? Is it?
Absolutely.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. Right, Harrison. There you go.
There you go. There you go. There's your ball, sir.
Thank you very much.
Right. Here we go. And now Jordan stands there, a 12-foot putt to sink for the British Karting Open Golf Championship, and he has royally underhit it and screwed it up. Oh. Right, we shall be back for more golf. Live it. So, there we go. Right, excellent. That's great. Thank you, Harrison. By the way, what was commentating? I mean, Anthony would know this, but what was commentating? Anthony's a harsh burn. What was commentating the Rotax Grand Finals like? Tell Anthony, because he's never done it.
It was an air-conditioned room, so it was nice.
There we go. Right, Anthony, have a microphone back. Thank you very much. We'll be back. Right, good luck. There we are. Look at that.
Right, thank you very much.
Always good fun. A serious question for Drew Tooley, who's disappeared somewhere.
He's over there.
Right.
He's standing by, looking like he's doing work, but he isn't. 2007.
Andrew Tooley won a GP plate, but then your career ended as a driver. You know,
harsh.
Now, no, it's true. It was obviously a really tough time, but you've bounced back amazingly with this.
Yeah, so obviously that was my last year of racing, 2007. Got diagnosed with epilepsy at the end of the year after I came out from the World Champs. And that was it. Then obviously started all this. I think we've done the team for maybe 8 to 10 years. Obviously stopped, done a few other things abroad, and started all back again 1 year today it's been. So yeah, 1 year today is when we started it last year.
Well, so the guys are always great for the Paddock Show. Happy anniversary.
Yeah.
And again, obviously this is a very special place for you.
Yeah.
As a driver, as a team owner, and you know, obviously there's some bittersweet memories for a few years when you start racing, but now you know it's all good. It's great to have you back in the paddock.
Yeah, definitely. It's good to be back, enjoying it all. Got a good bunch of families, good bunch of drivers. See if we can hopefully win another Junior Max title.
Yeah, because you had Ross Gunn, 2011.
Yeah, I think Gunn won it. That was Mini Max.
Mini Max, yeah.
Matthew Graham in Cadet. Not sure if we've won a Junior Max.
No, don't think so. No, not yet. You had Russ Gunn.
Zelos lost it on the last lap in Mini Max. Junior Max, I'm not sure sort of who we've had.
I think you had William Petit, but he didn't quite do it.
He probably crashed like normal.
There we are. Hi, William, by the way. Hi,
yeah, hopefully we can do something this year. There's a few, last session there, Neo ended up fastest. Jess was second fastest, which was good. So yeah, see what'll happen, really.
See what'll happen, indeed. Thank you very much, Drew. See you soon.
No problem.
We'll be back for more golf.
Yes.
Work on your swing, because I'm the only one that actually got it in the hole.
Well, no, you didn't get it in the hole.
I got it
because it didn't land in the hole.
But it went out. It went in and out of the hole.
Well,
it was in the hole for a bit.
We need to change this.
Do the hole.
We need to change this conversation swiftly. Drew, obviously, he does a lot of work in there. Of course, I was speaking to him this morning, yesterday actually.
Yes.
He arrived. He built. We had help with the awning.
Yes.
But then everything you saw in there, all the carts, all the trays, everything, all himself. Works very hard. This is BMR, I believe.
It is. I stopped for a reason.
Because I believe there'll be a GP plate in here.
There will be a GP plate in here.
But there isn't.
No, there isn't, because the GP
plate
plate is probably on the track.
He is on the track, isn't he?
Now, we got who have we got here? So we've got 214 is
Jack Hobson.
Exactly. Now, where is Jack Hobson, by the way?
Yeah, oh yes, we've got a bone to pick with Jack Hobson.
Not a bone, a friendly bone. And here we have Marley Parejo. How are you, Marley?
I'm good, thanks.
Stand up, Marley. Come on, now let's have a look. Right, tell us about this wonderful, wonderful go-kart you've got here.
So it's not much to say really. It's just Mini Max on a Tony Kart Cosmic chassis.
Excellent. Good to see you, Marley. It's Parejo, yeah?
Yeah.
No problems. We saw you at Kartmasters last year in a Cadet, yes?
No, Mini X.
Mini X30. There's no Mini X30 this year. How's it going, though?
The last session wasn't too good, but apart from that, it's been all right.
Excellent. Okay, no problems at all. So, here we go. Well, we see Jack. He's out somewhere or another. Or should we say Uncle Tyrone? You've been rumbled, Mr. Hobson.
Yeah, been rumbled.
All year on the live stream, we've had Uncle Tyrone. It's given us a wonderful opportunity to do loads of lines from Snatch, loads of impressions, and it's been Jack Hobson. So Brandon Truman, we thought Brandon Truman's family were coming down. And it's not, it's Jack Hobson, Uncle Tyrone. We'll see. Uncle Tyrone's going to be on the live and exclusive on the Paddock show tomorrow.
He will be seen.
Of course he is.
Of course I am.
Tyrone's a stolen car. Of course it is.
Absolutely. Oh, tremendous. I love it. All of that. I do like. How do we not know? How would you know?
Generally, though, I mean, if you're a bit of a geezer, like, everyone's from the south's got an uncle called Tyrone, isn't it? Why wouldn't you?
Exactly.
But of course, it shows a wasp there. Shows that, like last year we had. This is why we said about getting the families involved. Especially when it was COVID times, they weren't allowed to have spectators here. Having people. Here's a Welshman. Having the families comment in, and again, it was like it was Harrison Mackey's here racing. Harrison and Lewis Mackey raced last year. They're Nanny June. It was,
Nanny
and then
June,
she became like, this is Nanny June. Is it like what was that, Earl? I couldn't quite hear you.
Oh, sorry, mate. I was just saying the zip cart's amazing.
I thought that's what you had. I couldn't quite hear you. What cart is that? It looks like a really good cart.
It's a Zip.
Oh, right, I thought that. And what was the word again? I couldn't quite hear it.
Zip cart?
Yeah, and it was what? It was
amazing.
Oh, right, here we go. Okay, no problem. Thanks very much for that, guys.
I thought I'd let you know anyway.
I thought, just in case we hadn't told you. There's Kenzo Craigie, here's Jarrett Clark. So here's two of the potential favourites, maybe, to win the GP this morning. So the Jarrett, ultra consistent this year at the British Championship. I think you've been on the podium nearly every round.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I have every round, yeah.
Time to go from 3 to 2 to 1?
Yeah.
Excellent. Ken's over there, is he one of your biggest rivals?
Yeah, could be.
Maybe. More hospitality. More hospitality. This is Scottish hospitality. Oh, no, don't. She's running away. Another woman. Again, why do women run away from me? Why do women run away from me when I approach them?
Oh, I don't know.
It's not. It's a miss in the face. Hang on a sec. Pun? I am quite scared.
How do?
Hang on a sec. Look, this is Lewis Gilbert's family, by the way. This is the Diamond of Dalray. Hello, Nan.
Hello.
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 Okay.
It was something you said in France.
Right.
Okay.
Oh dear, yeah.
Okay, so I think Jennifer's...
Oh my word! Paddock's tea cakes and iron brew.
Don't call him the bribery. Don't call him the bribery.
The bribery.
This is bribery at its finest.
I didn't upset you in France, did I?
Sorry?
Did I? You said it was something I said in France.
Yes, about iron brew.
Yeah, he was. I didn't upset you though. No. I was saying that Lewis was trying to put the Glasgow kiss on one of the officials.
I liked your Scottish accent.
Well, thank you very much.
Wasn't that good, actually?
No, it's not. My English isn't very good, full stop, as everyone knows.
No.
Oh, well, do you know what? There's some Paddock's tea cakes here. Again,
No, they're not Tunnocks, they're caramel wafers.
Sorry,
just for
caramel
that, I'll
wafers,
take
sorry.
them.
You can tell that the sight of the iron brew
can have that.
has sent my mind like squiffy already. Thank you ever so much.
It has to be kept chilled.
Oh, I'm gonna go into the commentary box. There's a fridge in the timekeeper's room. All the timekeepers put all their snacks in. Gone.
I'll see if you drink all of that, you'll be absolutely flying.
Oh no, that's
Absolutely.
just a taster. He's drunk a lot more than that over a karting. Lots more than that.
I don't want to say
You know the big bottles. Kartmasters is a 4-bottle a day job.
All right, I'm sorry. We should have brought a big bottle.
No. It's all right. No, it's all right. It's because I've already got 8.
Okay. Excellent.
What is it? I mean, you follow Lewis's racing around a lot, but there's something about Kartmasters that you just the families now that we're allowed back. It's been the first time since 2019. You could come here and I saw you all up at Larkhall and you were having a great time at your home circuit. What is it about this event that makes it just perfect for families?
I don't know. It's just the whole thing, everything about it. It's just lovely. Yeah, everyone's just nice and friendly and nice. Yeah.
Excellent. It's at this time of day when the race is finished. Yes.
Yeah.
Anthony.
Yes.
You may have a wafer biscuit.
Excellent.
I will allow you to have one. There's the man himself.
I'll have one later on.
There's a racing driver behind you.
Lewis, hello. I mean, we're just enjoying your hospitality, sir. Thank you very much. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Excellent. Yeah, I'm not too bad. How's it going so far?
Yeah, quite a good day. We've been on the pace pretty much all day, so yeah, looking good.
Now, you were out in France, weren't you, the other week, weren't you? Now, of course, it's a little bit different this weekend. What are we thinking? Rotax are there or Rotax here?
Both it's hard both times. I think it's probably a hard to hear because there's a lot of good drivers in the grid and it's a strong close field, so I think it'll be just as hard as it was last week.
Excellent. How many Kartmasters is for you now?
Oh, I've lost count, probably 6, maybe 7.
6, maybe 7, and it's been a challenge for you. How are your odds this year looking?
Yeah, I think the British Championship is looking better now after the last round. I think maybe a top 4 is what we're aiming for, but we just take it as it comes, really, see how it goes.
It's a challenging event, but I have to say it must be a nice confidence boost to have the family alongside for like the first time in quite a few years, because I think, is it Nan just there? Yeah, Nan saying 3 years since she was last here.
Yeah, it's nice to have the family and watching to support you through the weekend, so yeah, it's enjoyment.
Yeah, exactly, as Henry over-fizzes his iron brew.
He's enjoying himself too much.
He is indeed. He's on the iron brew too early into the weekend, so he'll be
freshly brewed.
Freshly brewed iron brew. Perfect. As much as I appreciate you bringing him iron brew, in the commentary box it makes it a little bit more, because he excretes things.
I think I'll take it back.
Yeah, take it back from him, take it away from him. He's already got plenty of it, but we'll say best of luck to you this weekend, Lewis, and we'll keep a very close eye on you.
Thank you, Lewis. Thank you very much to the Gilbert family. I really appreciate it.
No.
Again, Lewis was one of the British drivers at the Rotax Max Challenge International Trophy at Le Mans last weekend, and can I say it? Can I say it? He was the winner, even though he finished second behind, and I'll say it, behind a French kiddie who destroyed Kai Relart at the start and didn't get a penalty in France by the French officials. And that man there was second in a field of 88 drivers. By the way,
Henry's going to start World War III in a moment.
No,
leave it there.
You know me. You know me. I speak only facts. Is that correct? I speak only facts. Only facts. Only facts.
Questionable facts. Questionable facts.
Facts that haven't been fact-checked, maybe.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you. Perfect. Right, well, Well, we've got lots going here. Now, Optima. Now, this isn't a privateer. It may look like a
No,
privateer.
this is-
but this is the sole
Optima driver
this weekend, yeah.
Go on, then you can have a chat to the monk, and I'm going to drink my iron brew.
Yeah, you're going to drink your iron brew. I'll come in here. One, more to anything. There's a lovely air condition unit here.
Oh, hello.
In a lovely open awning, which is not cooling down anyone, but just your back. But you. Who have we got here?
It's Joey. Well, I'm Dad.
You're Joey Brown's dad? Yeah. Right, okay. How's Joey done?
Good. Pace is there. A couple of tenths off. This is like his first year in junior, so, well, look, he's learning. Just got to learn racecraft a bit.
How does it feel like, obviously, you're not running as a privateer, but obviously the sole kart for the team this weekend. How's that affecting him?
It's still all right. We have done a lot in cadets and stuff around this track, so it's just learning. Obviously, it's just the data. A lot of teams have more drivers, so they get more data. So, but yeah, he's doing all right.
He's doing all right. Excellent. And
for a good quali, hopefully somewhere around the teens, I'll be happy with.
Speaking of Joey Brown, he arrives. He is upon us, Joey. We were just talking how the day's gone so far. So we've got that down to T, so you don't have to worry about that. What we'll worry about is what's it like being at Kartmasters? One-off event, isn't it? It's got to be the place to be.
Yeah, it's a good track. Yeah.
Yeah, nice vibe that everyone's got in the paddock and everything like that. Got the big screen, we've got the bars. You can't go to the bar, but yeah, you can at least watch from a distance. But they've got things like Paddock things coming as well, like all the driver challenges that they've got. Did you know all of this?
No.
No? Well, there we go. Well, make sure tomorrow night you're over in there. So after all the first heats and everything like that, you get over there and you have a good look at what they've got available to you. But how many Kartmasters is this for you?
Here's my second one, I think.
Second one. So you've got a bit of experience from it last year, coming into it again this year. Are we feeling confident?
Yeah.
Excellent. What's the sort of vibe that you're going for out on track? Is it wins or?
Just try and do the best I can.
Yeah.
And win.
And win. There we go. Cool. Perfect. Got to get the W word in there. Henry, you drank that quickly.
Nicest. I tell you what. Mr. McQueen. Yeah, he pinched my leg there. Luckily, he won my other leg. But no, that was the nicest iron brew I've ever had. Yeah, it's great to see a new team, Optima. What's that phrase? Out of small acorns, the big oak trees grow. One kart here at the moment, but hey, what's to say that in a few years' time, Dan Holland Racing have got 22 karts this weekend.
Their awning is a Mahusiv.
But we'll save that for tomorrow, and we'll save that for Saturday because we've got the Argenti team. We're going to go and have a nice little soiree in there. The Wasps here are absolutely insane. But there we go. That's why I thought there wasn't Caden McKeon. I thought it was a Wasp that got me. But we'll see you, Caden.
Oh God, it really likes me. It went right in my ear.
It's gone by the Dan Holland Racing track.
Focus on Henry. Yes,
Anthony's having a bit of a moment.
I'm calm. I'm good. I'm calm, collected. That can
cool,
be cut.
calm. It's like, well, yeah. So, but I mean, that's not a bad start. So that's the first hour.
Yes.
29 live hours of coverage still to come. Starting tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock in the paddock in the Parc Fermé. You and I, first time ever. Time qualifying live as it happens. We're going to be speaking to the drivers, the posers as they come in. It's the only way to start the proper atmosphere of Kartmasters. Kartmasters 2022 is upon us, and we can't wait to have you with us. It's going to be, quite simply, the biggest and best event you've ever seen.